What's going on, everybody? DT here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a very special episode of Boom Beach. So if you are looking at the screen, take a look at this corner over here. Do you notice anything? Maybe, just maybe, do you notice that I am now at 399 victory points? And you know what we had spoken about before. As soon as I get to 400 VeeePs, it is going to be a national holiday. So boys and girls, in just a few minutes, I declare a national holiday, and tomorrow you are free to not go to work. You know, call in sick if your boss is not recognizing the National DT 400 VeeeP Day, and stay home and play Boom Beach all day. So let's jump in and let's finally get past the 400, because not only am I going to bring it to 400, I'm also gonna take it to 401. So, and just to show you guys, I've basically trained up 3 boats of tanks. I have 2 boats of grenadiers, and I have 2 boats of medics. And what I did is I spent the last couple of minutes while laying on the couch raiding a bunch of bases, and yeah, and that's how I got to 399 victory points. Now this right here wasn't quite a successful operation, so I'm not going to show that to you. I made a bunch of mistakes. Well, actually, maybe I'll show it to you later and talk about the mistakes that I've made, but for now I am going to go ahead and raid one of these NPC bases, and then I'm gonna raid this base of Sir Rich later. There's not much loot at stake there, so I'm gonna wait a moment. Actually, look at that. The loot that I can get from his base is almost as much as the loot that I can get from raiding one of these bases, one of the NPC bases. So since I'm going in tanks and medics and grenadiers, I'm gonna take care of the monstrosity of this boom cannon right here. And I might need a few artillery shells, and then I'm gonna drop my guys right over here, and right away we're gonna get hit up by those rocket launchers in just a few seconds. Gonna throw critters right over here to take care of the boom mine, and of course grenadiers are getting hit up by rocket launchers, and so are my lovely little tanks. So let's go ahead and get closer to the shock launcher. Oh no, I'm losing grenadiers. Okay, no panic. Do not panic, DT. It's all gonna be okay. So now I just gotta take care of this guy over here, and then we should be in a okay shape. Come on, guys. Zip it. Zap it. Just one more shot, and that shock launcher is out of the picture. Perfect. Okay, so now I should be in pretty good shape. I lost 2 tanks. Ooh, that's really unfortunate. I shouldn't have. What did I do? Alright, I'm gonna throw smoke screen right here and make sure that the medics heal up that one tank that's in a pretty banged up shape, because otherwise I'll only have 3 tanks left if that one goes. Okay. Wow, that's incredible. The rocket launcher is super powerful. I already lost a tank. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that I'm actually gonna get through this one, you guys. This is insane. Look at that rocket launcher. Total monstrosity. Okay, only 2 tanks left. This is not looking very good for me now, is it? Come on, grenadiers. Come on, come on. My tank is... Oh my gosh, as soon as my tank is gone, it's gonna be over. Oh, you guys, I am so not gonna get to 400 VeeePs right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, medics. Come on, medics. So close. So close. Look at that health bar there. Oh, yes. Yes! 400 victory points, baby. 400 VPs. I am thrilled. Now, this took way too long, and those rocket launchers were absolutely beastly. Look at that. I lost 5 tanks, 2 grenadiers, and 1 medic. But that's totally fine, because guess what? I am now at 400 victory points, and it feels wonderful. So now that I'm at 400 VPs, I really need to make a decision as to what to upgrade next, because I have a lot of loot. As you can see, I've actually maxed out my iron collections, so I cannot bring home any more iron with me from all the battles. So much to choose from. I can go ahead and upgrade so many defense buildings, a few economy buildings, and actually if I spend some diamonds, I can upgrade one of my landing crafts, which unfortunately I'm gonna have to wait for because I need to finish training troops before that's possible. So this guy here is 17, this guy here is level 17, and the rest of my landing crafts are level 16. Now, I would really love to get all of my landing crafts to be level 17 at minimum, because it definitely helps me to go in battle and have more troops with me. But with that said, I also really want to get through level 4 of Hammerman, which means that I need to keep upgrading my defenses. So I think for the time being, I'm gonna go in favor of upgrading a landing craft, so then I can bring home more loot, so I can more efficiently and effectively upgrade more of my defense buildings. So while my troops are training, let me guys go ahead and show you a few of really awesome raids that just took place on my base, on my map today. And I basically got a few of NPC bases and Rocket Rain. Actually, this one was one of my favorites. I tried Rocket Rain base with bazookas and heavies, and it definitely did not work out for me because the rocket launcher's power was just so insane, and it zapped all of my heavies, and right after they were gone, all the bazookas were gone too. But the combination of tanks and medics and grenadiers was definitely really successful. So I deployed all of my troops, and if you can see, basically I didn't even have to go far in order for me to start taking out all of the defenses. Now, I did lose, I think, 1 tank, and then from there on, I am outside of the reach of the boom cannon, and the HQ went down super easy. So what a difference it makes to try out an NPC or real player base and just swap out the troops and see whether or not that will help you. So swapping out the troops here from Hookah to T-Meds was definitely super helpful. And I've completed a few terror stages today and also reclaimed some of the real-time player bases that became taken over by the Black God earlier this morning. So this is one of the real-time player attacks reclaims, and I throw a smoke screen. Again, if you guys haven't noticed, in the last couple of days I've definitely been making that mistake more and more often, where I will just like throw a smoke screen randomly instead of throwing artillery or barrage or screen shock or shock screen. So a few of you guys have been asking me why I smoke a lot, and I actually have never smoked a cigarette in my life, but I do throw a bunch of smoke screens when I play Boom Beach. So that's just how it works then. Okay, I'm gonna sign off for a second, you guys, because I have to wait 44 minutes to finish my troops, finish troop training, so I can bring back the victory points to not only 400 but 401. Catch you guys in a second.